Hey guys, good morning for another episode of our YouTube page. As you guys can see, I am just arriving the farm. I've not been here for some time now, approximately a week. And with the birds on the farm, it is impossible for you to be longer than that because you have to come and cater for them, supply them with water and food. Even though they scratch for themselves, but you have to come and check and see what has gone wrong so you can fix them. So when I get to the farm, as you can see, this is my onion that I use to cook here. I'm just putting it here because it is very early in the morning and the sun is not yet out. So I'm putting it here so that when the sun comes out, it will be keeping it dry, you know. And fortunately, last time when I was leaving, something came on my mind. I decided to put a drinker there. As you can see, it is almost half filled, which means the birds have not been starving as far as water is concerned. So when I come in the morning, this is what I do. I'll go to the coop over there, release some younger birds, some younger chicks that I actually brought them the week before last. And you know, when you bring them to the farm, you have to keep them enclosed so that they don't disperse and get missing. So they have been there now for about a week, and last week I came and released them. They scratch around and then I put them back inside. Now I'm going to release them, maybe permanently, but depending on their behavior today, I can release them permanently. So let us go and start there, and then you see what I do in the morning, because when I release them, I will check about their feeding, their drinkers. I have to wash their drinkers, clean them, refill it with clean and fresh water, and then fill their feeders so that they can eat some good meal. And then I check for the eggs laying process, pick the eggs that are newly laid, and then pick fruits around, things that you know, the benefits of the farm. So let us start here. This is actually one of the drinkers from that coop that I just collected, because as you can see, it ran out of water and it has been very dirty when I was not here. So let me release these other younger birds here, and then we'll proceed with other stuffs. You see here, you have to put them under lock and key, because you never know. Thieves can actually come in and collect them. Let us go in here and see how the life of the birds here has been. Yes, it is not that bad here, but they have been scattering here, putting things in disorder. As you can see, these are the stuff that I washed last week. There you can see many birds here, the young birds.
These ones are going out already.
Yeah, they'll go out. I want to release them. If they go out, okay. You see, this is a corpse here. One is dead. These are the things that we have to watch always. This one is dead. You can see here.
Sad.
It is sad, but those are the challenges in poultry farming, you know. You cannot expect to have everything fine at all times. Sometimes you will see losses like this. Yes. You don't have to disturb the carcass. Yes. So, let us start here. I'll start here by feeding these birds. Let me refill their food. Start here and then we move to the next coop, to the coop of the larger birds. The thing is that the birds here who are under lock and key, you need to always monitor to give them feed, because they don't have any other place where to get food. But those that are out there, even when they run out of food, they can always scratch and eat worms. I can tell from the way they've eaten all the food that usually falls on the ground that they have been starving. So
They are not starving. There are a lot of food on the floor that they have scattered, so they are eating from there as well.
yes, I think so too. But even with that, we still have to supply them with food, you know. They have been starting, they have been doing a lot of. Last time when I came on the farm, all this
Back
flour
of
poop
summer.
was on the ground. They have scattered it all over. So it was a big deal for me to put it in order again. What is happening here? Some of them are eating even these roots that are here that are taking on the wood. Yes. Okay, let us take some feet to the best the other way. Can you just help me to hold this? Help me hold this there.
Are you sure that the one's taking on the wood?
What is it? A rat mole? Hold this thing for me. The midges are already out.
So you leave the door open even for those younger ones to go out?
Yes, let them go out. They'll go out, they will certainly come back in. If you are here or today and tomorrow, we'll always be able to check on them. See, when they see me come with food, everybody follows. So this is what I do when always I come to the farm. I will then later on supply them with drinking water. It's always important to put food on many feeders because they fight each other. So in the fighting process, those who are weak will try to find food elsewhere. And guys, one interesting thing is the fact that
And where are the eggs of the...
this maize bran, all this maize bran that you see I'm giving them now, has been harvested on this same farm out there. So
Those are the eggs there for...
I have to collect some eggs. I don't know, they are seated here on eggs.
Where's the duck's egg?
It's there. This is the third chamber there. Please guys, come out.
Why are you removing it?
I need to pick fresh eggs because they keep destroying eggs.
There, she's willing now to hatch.
She's willing to hatch one. I know them very well. They have been destroying me eggs.
Well, but that one fit hatch. No, the one. That one is don't for air.
Yeah. My experience has proven otherwise. Go out.
Sam, look at again. You sure say fresh egg there?
Stacy, Nelly, just see what's there.
You pick now the fresher
I'm
ones.
picking the fresh eggs, not the old eggs. Because these fresh eggs, if you want to investigate, you'll find out that
I thought we have removed all of these things inside here so that they will look for where to hatch.
that's what I did. But when I came back here, I realized that they were burying eggs under the litter. You get
And
it?
how many eggs is still there for the
There are
deck?
eggs here. You see
For the deck.
The deck has
Don't
eggs
touch
here.
her eggs. They say they need to touch the egg.
Yeah, the deck has eggs here, and actually I put only the deck eggs here.
How many eggs are there?
Just 2 deck eggs, and then there are also this bird's egg there. They were not supposed to lay there.
So you do her now. Remove
No,
the...
I'm not removing it because the deck is already incubating the eggs. And the thing is, the advantage is that the birds, these other local chicks, their birds hatch within 21 days.
If they hatch now, maybe the duck is going to leave her own eggs.
There's no guarantee. But if I have to start moving it now and all that, we'll put it there, they will destroy it. So on one of the videos that I watch on Facebook, one guy was saying that when it is like that, it's best to leave it. When he hatches the birds, the local birds, he already realized that it's not her chicks. It might continue to sit as well as it might decide to wake up. But there are only 2 dead eggs there, and we cannot pick it at this point in time because it's already late. You see now, so let's just leave it at that. So please put these are 3 fresh eggs that have been laid probably later yesterday in the evening, and they'll be laying today too. So I have to come and check and collect the fresh eggs because when I'm here, I don't want to leave the fresh eggs. My experience is that they don't have that sense of incubation. They don't incubate like ordinary, because these are local chickens, but they are not purely local birds. They are, how do they call it? How do they call it? They are not they are not indigenous. Let me put it that way, because indigenous birds will sit on their eggs and incubate them, but these ones, they need an incubator. And that is my next target now, to purchase an incubator where I will incubate their eggs myself and lay them. So let us proceed, my friend. Now, in here, I realized that last time that there was one of our indigenous birds who was laying here. So what I realized is that when I open this door, other birds will come and sit on her eggs and destroy her eggs. So I decided to lock the door because she can actually find her way in. So let us check whether she is in here or she has decided to abandon the eggs, because sometimes when the eggs are being touched or dealt with, they decide to leave. So let us find out. Oh, that's her lying there. Just come closer to the camera. That's how she's already incubating the eggs now. Go closer so she's incubating her eggs now. That's her lying there. That is good news, because even if she has 10 eggs, at the worst we will have about 8 chicks or even the 10. So that is good news for us. So let's leave. We close the door to avoid other birds from coming to come and disturb her. Then we will go now. The next thing we have to do this morning is pick the fruits. The fruit, we have our passion fruit there that has been a blessing to us lately. I'll just leave this container here for a while. Let us see what the passion fruit has been able to give us in this 1 week absence. Fruit number 1, fruit number 2. This one is even already, it has even fallen off. Fruit number 3, fruit number 4, fruit number 5. Let me put it in there.
Hold this thing for some.
Yes, let me just hold it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that is, this is another one.
No, it's better to leave them for.
Right. See, I've not even plucked it. Just by touching it.
I prefer picking them. It gives me.
16.
It's as if the tree was ready to shed them,
16 passion fruit.
And there are more on the trees that we can pick tomorrow.
There's one line there that I have to go around. Let me go and take that one before I come and present to my audience.
If it continues rubbing on the tree, won't it cause the tree to die, babe?
No.
This guava tree, I can see there are plenty fruits already hanging on the trees. You guys can see.
That guava is solid. It's more solid than the
See,
passion. Passion
and they
itself.
are big.
They are very huge here.
They are huge on the tree here. Man,
So guys,
I want to eat me some
let me
guava.
show you what we have here. What we got. See here. See here, look here. We have eggs and passion fruits. As for the guavas, I am still here to purchase a juice maker, which I will then harvest the guavas. But you can already see that there are guavas on the tree. Please show them. Let them see the guavas on the tree.
This is one that I'm consuming right now.
A lot has fallen, but at the same time, we have a lot on the tree. This is, if you look over there, those are eggplants.
Again, guava tree.
Come closer so that they can see. All what you are seeing here, as you guys can see here, we have eggplants here. We have eggplants here. All what you are seeing, the eggplants are already ripe. All these are them, very succulent. I will not harvest them now because I will not be going back home today.
It's better to harvest and make a soup with it.
Should I do the harvest now?
No, later in the evening.
Yeah,
I want
later
to
in the evening. We'll harvest it and make an eggplant soup. Guys, these are just the plus of having a farm. Here, you can see this place. It looks bushy, but I have green spices here. This is one of them. So, most often than not, when I'm preparing here, I don't bother myself asking questions. Where am I going to get this? Where am I going to get that? Because I have almost everything on the farm. And the rainy season is here, and a lot is blossoming. There are a lot more that are coming up. I will not take you in front of the yard there to go and show you other things because I don't have anything to pick from there. But we have plantains and bananas that are, I'm sure they're already ready because I was supposed to harvest some of them last week. If it wasn't because of I had a lot to carry and I hadn't a car with me. So today I borrowed my brother's car, as you can see there, and brought to the farm. So today, probably, no, tomorrow when I'll be leaving, because I have to spend the night here, when I'll be leaving, I will have a lot to carry because we have to harvest cocoyam. Cocoyam is ready. These cocoyams.
Are you sure it's when we are going to dig that we'll find out?
Not this one. The one that already are further up in the farm and at that end. The stems have already fallen off. You can only see the hips that are left. And unfortunately, we met our pear tree there, our avocado. The wind was so intense that it has pushed
some of the branches. Yes.
The biggest of the branches down. But it's not a problem because it has not been broken.
What about the apple tree? It keeps producing leaves.
Yes, it keeps
no fruits yet.
I don't know what is happening. It's as if you have to make a research to find out what is not being done right for it to. And the maize that I planted last week, it has also started growing. So the plan of action today and tomorrow is to plant from somewhere here to the end of the farm there, maize, because as you guys know, we are also doing poultry, and 80% of the cost of poultry farming is on feeding, and 80%, almost 80% in the feeding process is maize bran. So I don't play with maize cultivation. That is the most important thing that I do here because I take it from there, transform it into feed, and then feed my birds. That's just to cut costs because the lower your cost, the more beneficial the business becomes. So guys, I will not take so much of your time. This was just what I wanted to show you as my early morning routine here. Picking the fruits, picking the eggs, feeding the birds. Unfortunately, I cannot feed the birds right now in this video because it's something that is going to take a longer time, and I don't want the video to be too long. I will wash their drinkers, refill it with fresh, cold water. Then I have just given them feed. As you guys saw, that feed that I gave them was just to refresh them. Then I will do proper feeding later. These are my benefits. These are the things that keeps me going, gladdens my heart, because it's fresh and I know the history behind it. It's not because it is my passion fruit or my eggs are different. No, they are the same passion fruit and the same eggs that you know, but I know the story behind it, because sometimes it's interesting to sit here and see the way birds are stealing some of the eggplants, squirrels picking up stuffs and all that. It makes lives very, very interesting. So guys, if you are new on my channel, know that more of these videos will be coming. You do well to subscribe, share and comment, because nobody has the monopoly of knowledge, neither me. So help me to be better. Thanks for watching, and see you on subsequent videos. If you have not been following my channel, go behind and see my videos and give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye for now.